Brendan, you started slowly in the game, but then got yourselves back into it, and you should have scored. You should have been in front.
Yeah, I think right from the kickoff we were negative in our start, which isn't normally like us. But yeah, for those first 10 minutes we were too slow on the ball, and we ended up conceding the possession. Arsenal then dominated that opening 10 minutes. But I thought once we found our passes and once we got into the shape of our team, then we gave them real problems and really should have been at least a goal up. So we arrive on 35, 36 minutes. Then the dominant team, we started to connect the game and create chances, but then give away a really, really poor goal. The first goal that we conceded is disappointing. But then to then go on and concede the two like we done was, again, equally disappointing. So before you know it, you're 3-0 down at half-time in a game that shouldn't be the case. Second half, you're playing for pride. Every professional coach, manager, player will tell you that it's easy to play when you're 3-0 down. But you give the players credit. They come out and they showed the pride and the character to keep going. We get it to 3-1 and look like we maybe can get something in the last 10, 12 minutes. But it wasn't to be. We were beat today. We defended poorly, which on the road for us in particular the last 6-7 games has been unlike us. So unfortunately we have to accept the defeat and congratulate Arsenal.
Obviously now with back-to-back defeats against teams in that battle for fourth place, you're the outsiders in that scrap now, probably.
Yeah, very much so. I think that puts Arsenal 9 points ahead. Manchester United were already 5 after the last game, so yeah, it's going to be near on impossible for us. We would require a lot of luck and for us to win all the games, but we can still do it. But it's one that highly, highly unlikely.
Can we just go back to what looked like a turning point? And you got Markovic through, and he decides to try and feed Raheem, which maybe you can understand, but you would think that he would back himself to score, and then you're in the lead.
Yeah, but we worked the ball really well with that period then of 10-15 minutes, where as if we started to find their passing, and obviously you're through on goal. I think a natural goal scorer go in and just slot that in. He's obviously tried to square it, which you can see why, but then you got to then make sure of the pass, and the pass was overhit for Raheem. He couldn't quite get there then. So that's a big moment. It's a big moment in the game because, as I said, we started to look threatening in that period, and if you can go a goal up, then of course your pace and the domination that you can have over the space can become even better. So. But it wasn't to be. But still, on that, we've got to defend better. We've prided ourselves a lot on our defensive record over the last 3 months. But today we weren't so good at that.